Standing by.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Complete.
Ohayou gozaimasu, Tajigen is your favorite superstar maniac, the multi-dimensional Tajigen Khaiden, a sentient star cluster and many cosmic minds combined in VTuber, V-singer form. Good to see you all, Tajigen. Man, I have some shit to tell you. I have some shit going on already that I need to tell you about. I think I need to buy a new USB hub because right as the stream was getting started right now, that's why we kind of took a bit longer than usual, I think. Just like an extra minute or two longer. Yeah, my webcam wasn't working. I was almost going to start the stream PNG tubing. Maybe the entire stream would have been PNG tubing. And then earlier today, also not that long before the stream, but much earlier, my mouse wasn't working. And I thought it was the mouse itself after several tests in the same like port in the USB hub. Then I put other mice in there and none of them were working. And at least one of them should have worked. One of them was wireless and like the battery, I haven't changed it in a while, I guess. Maybe it was that. But the other one should have worked. Like, it was having issues with like the right click. But yeah, I'm glad it's not the mouse. It would take longer to get used to like a different one. And also this mouse is like 6 months old or something, I think. But yeah, the USB hub is several years old now. And yeah, I had the webcam also plugged into that. There's other things I have plugged into it, which I hope do not get messed up. So like I have to change a little bit of what is plugged in where and how as I buy a new one, and hopefully it's not too expensive or something. I don't know. Prices may have changed for it. So yeah, we already started with some scuff prior to the stream. As long as the stream itself is stable. We had that weird issue on the first Sonic Adventures 2 stream, Tajigen, in which the controller the controller got weirdly disconnected and all that. And like even the audio of the game got messy. We ended up missing a cutscene, sadly. But you know, it was like when Knuckles was coming out of the sewers, talking to Amy, Tails, and then Tails chased the president, right? There was some good stuff right there. But yeah. Let me see, because I'm actually searching for like a USB hub. Ooh, no. These are very different hubs right here. Yeah. I'm seeing some that are more like the hub that I myself have. At least it's not like a super big expense or something, but yeah, like the hubs I'm seeing have like the ports on the sides of it. This one has them on top. It's like a bar and they're on top. And yeah, my PC is so weird, man. It's a potatoification, I think. Right now, it just did something weird where like did you see that? I got a little bit laggy for a moment there, and I don't mean the internet. I mean, I became a little bit slow for a moment, like my VTuber itself, all of that. It does that sometimes at the start of the stream. I don't know why. What is going on that it keeps doing that? Anyway, it's been a busy morning already, a busy start. Morning, depending on the time zone and all that. I am multidimensional, am I not? I am in multiple time zones. I contain multitudes and all that. But yes, Sonic freaking Adventure, freaking 2, freaking Battle. I've been looking forward to coming back to this. One of my favorites of all time, if not my absolute favorite of all time. I don't know if I can say I have a favorite of all time. Sonic Adventure 2 has gotten that spot before, but I don't know if I can say it as much these days. You know, it's like it's high praise, it's great, but come on, man. When Live Alive is there, when AC4 Black Flag. See, we mentioned that in the Summer Game Fest a couple days ago. It's been an eventful week. In both good and bad ways, I guess, but mostly in good ways. Yeah. Mostly in good ways. Certainly mostly in good ways. FF14 first day. Good stuff in that with the 5.3 MSQ. Major freaking MSQ, dude. Major freaking MSQ. We shall see how it goes next week, according to Keikaku. Yeah, speaking already of the schedule next week, we may not have a stream on Sunday. Either way, Sonic Adventure 2 is on Thursday. Final Fantasy 14 Friday. FF Friday. And Live Alive on Story Saturday. Yeah. It should be the whole of prehistory. The whole of prehistory. Yeah, I think there is like not any voice acting there, or very little voice acting. There's probably like grunts done by voice actors, things like that. But yeah. We're gonna return to Monk E. To Monk E. Or rather, return to Monkey. Woof. But yeah, what was I gonna say about Sonic Adventure 2? Yeah, I still haven't like implemented the mods that improve the port for PC, so some things might be a little bit clunky, might be a little bit scuffy or whatever. As long as it doesn't break the stream or anything, let OBS take priority and all that. There was a scuff last week that related to the internet, but that's neither here nor there with what I'm talking about here. But yeah, no, I'm talking about rendering lag and coding lag. Those were issues in the area. There was a literal thunderstorm and all that. But from what we've seen this week, a few hiccups I wouldn't want to have. I wouldn't have wanted to have happening like during the, was it the MSQ? Yeah, the F14 stream. But nothing major. Yeah, the Summer Game Fest stream was great. Yesterday was fine. Especially the Summer Game Fest stream, because it freaked me out for a moment because they were having issues on their stream. And I was thinking for a moment, you all gaslit me. That's what you did. You all gaslight me. Made me think it was maybe on my end instead. But nah, it did happen to them. Even the VOD was having the issues, I think. Hopefully they fix it in the VOD if they haven't already, but let's give it a try now, shall we? Gotta launch it in its own special way and all that. I don't think I need to adjust the volume again, do I? It's gonna open the launcher. It has like its own launcher. Oh yeah, and the display is gonna use for that. What was the display again for this? I think this is the right display. I just shouldn't change it, even though my PC does this weird thing. Yeah, don't mind the drop frames, by the way. Don't mind the drop frames. It's adjusting things. Don't mind the drop frames for a moment there. Even the internet drop frames get messed up. It's weird. But I guess it can work like that. Oh, wait. Wait. I think it's not going to acknowledge my controller unless I plugged it in before. Oh my god, there is so much stuff going on for me right now. That my USB hub is really fucked up. It's dead. Yeah, my USB hub is having issues. There's other things plugged in there that are not having issues right now, which is interesting. Live and learn. Live and learn. Okay, give me a second. Because the thing I'm using to plug in my DualShock 4, which is not plugged in, is wireless, but the thing I'm using for it... Let me change where it goes. In the meantime, live and learn. Well, at least for a moment. It's really funny how it happens sometimes. Like, it just happens like that and like without any prior warning or something. Dude, I tried another one and it didn't work there either. Let's do this. Could it be that maybe the hub itself... It's weird. I'm not sure what the problem is. Give me a second. In the meantime, we have It Doesn't Matter. Well, the Sonic Adventure 2 version. Yeah, they want me to reboot the game. Reboot now. Jeez. We're gonna reboot Sonic Adventure 2? Wait, there's a reboot for Sonic Adventure 2? Also, the resolution was all wrong, I didn't even realize. Well, yeah. Maybe I should really go out of my way to look at the mods. Wow, the frames drop insanely when okay, even the internet frames drop. This is so weird. I hate that it does this. I don't know why it does that. It gets the wrong resolution too. Man, my favorite game of all time. Well, look how they massacred my boy, man. What is maybe my favorite game of all time anyway? Look how they massacred my boy, man. What a terrible PC port. What a terrible PC port. So yeah, let's launch it now at least. Let's give it a try and see. Hopefully it works okay. I feel like I need to have it windowed or something. And is this the correct resolution? I could have sworn it didn't look centered on my screen. And again, it's not acknowledging my controller. Why? Why is it not acknowledging the controller? I have it plugged in. I had it plugged in before this. Great. Let me close this. Let me close this. Just it has so many issues, man. That really sucks. Okay. Let's see. Let me try something else, I guess. Okay, yeah. I have to tell it. I have to manually change it to controller on the launcher. Like player instead of keyboard is gamepad. Yeah. Man, that is archaic AF. That is so archaic at best. Anyway, as long as we can actually play it. Like, dude, my frames dropped to like 1 kilobyte per second. No, my bitrate dropped to 1 kilobyte per second. It affects the bitrate. I don't know how that works, but at least I know this is the PC thing, even if it's other kinds of drop frames. That is so freaky. I don't know why it does that. Oh, we can already do car race. Look at that. So I can do it with other characters. Yeah. Let's change Sonic. Let's change it to Tails. I keep changing the menu. Let's keep doing it like that.
Change the settings. Customize your menu screen.
So that is each member of the hero story, right? Team Sonic, Team Hero.
Kart racing, my favorite.
Ah, let's go, Tails. Yeah. Hey, Sonic Racing Cross Worlds before Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. Would be nice to have these vehicles there somehow. Recreate them in some way. Somebody must have done it, surely. Look at Eggman. Yeah, there are some that could be approximations of this one. I don't know if you have like a number 4 sticker, or well, decal is the word. A number 6 one. Who's number 5 then? Oh, 1 is Sonic, 2 is Shadow. Okay, 3 is Knuckles. 4 is Eggman. 5 is Tails, 6 is Rouge. Okay, weird distribution, I think. Would be great if I could do...
Who are you going to be? Me?
I wanted to do this, but against the AI, you know? Against against an NPC. Would be nice if you could do that. We would be able to see Metro Sonic, Amy, Tikal, the 2 Chows there. Chaos. Chows and Chaos, there you go. It's a shame, but we can't do it like that. I would love to showcase this mode. It's called Sonic Adventure 2 Battle for a reason. But alright. Oh yeah, and we're about to do a stage with Tails. Take it away, Tails.
My name is Miles Prower, but everyone calls me Tails. We rode in the president's limo, and guess what? We found where Eggman is hiding. Eggman and his buddies are in the space colony, Ark. Next step is to find Eggman's secret pyramid base, somewhere in the desert. Got it. I'll go first and find the entrance.
I'll go and find the entrance. And then Sonic and Knuckles just nod in a solemn way. Solemnly? Well. Ah, I love the music in the stage. Ah, it's so good to be back to you, my dear Sonic Adventure 2. And we need to lower your volume because these stages get loud. Give me a second. Wow, yeah, the volume is already so low right now. You know what? I guess we'll have these stages be loud for now. Let's try it this way. I forget I control the camera with like the that does feel archaic. That is a good usage of the word archaic, I would say. We'll get decent at the game again. Used to be so damn good at it. But it's been a while. My beloved SA2B. Sonic Adventure 2B. Yeah, I was trying to make a reference to Nier Automata there. Because it's B for battle, right? What is over here, by the way? This animal? The other missions might have something else going on. We should see if we can go to the Chow Garden after this. What's over here then? Oh, right. There it is then. Right as I was talking about it. Ow. What do we have over here? I don't remember what this was about. Well, that's secret, like, I was trying to jump. I thought you could jump in the quicksand. Okay. I know the risks I'm taking. I know the risks I'm taking. That's all fine. Although, oh jeez. What is with this jump? Kinda rusty from last week too, but the gameplay never leaves my brain, no matter how many years I spend without playing this. And well, we had Sonic Adventure last year. The first Sonic Adventure, that is, right? So like, a lot of that translates to this. You. Come get killed. Give me a combo! I'm trying to improve the combo. Let me improve the bloody combo. Here. I don't need to come in here, right? Yeah, because you don't need to collect the animals again. Well, at least this time I won't be surprised by you. Nah, I think no matter how good I ever got at this game, that ship always hit me. Let's try this one again. It's just the same way I needed to go, right? But another way to get there. Oh, jeez, this camera angle, though. That camera angle was terrible. I need like a checkpoint of some sort because this platforming gets very tricky. As we've seen already. Super tricky. Super messy. I'm getting the hang of it again. I'm getting the hang of it again. This love of my life, this game. Come on. What was over here, if anything? Nothing I can see from here. Let's check these things out. Just rings, which are important too. No, we got like... What is that, a green bear? I forgot what that was. Oh yeah, this section with the monkeys. Monkey. Oh. There we go, a nice combo. Yeah, let's just collect a bunch of these. Yep. 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 Let's see what we got over here. I see this. I see this. Another tiger? Okay. Another cute little tiger. Yeah, I can't break those yet. But I think I'm about to get the upgrade that allows me to break them. Why does it look like it's open now? Nah, you ain't fooling me. That's just what's the word? The loading, the chunks. I'm thinking of Minecraft. Or maybe I don't get the upgrade here right now. We need to get it. We need to get it. The sooner we get it, the better. Yeah, we don't get it here. That's an optional area. This is also optional. Let's go over here. Oh, I remember these baddies here. Let's get this, like, green bear or whatever it is. That's another box to go to Chow World, right? Down there, I think that's what it was. I'm not gonna bother, let's just keep going. I could go over there by the feet of the statue and maybe collect some things. I'll have to replay the stage at some point. Replay the stage. Ugh! Almost got blown up by that. Never mind, I did get blown up by that. Kind of. Give me the rings. Wow, yes, that's the life I needed. I'll go this way. There's two ways you can go here. This is just one of them. I think. It's a good level. I think it's a good level. Then Eggman gets his desert level much earlier in the story. Right after Rouge does her thing in Dry Lagoon. And like, also, isn't this like Tails' last level in the story? He has one boss fight, but I think this may be the last level, not counting the last story. Hello, Tajigen. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? My bad and my shit ISP. I really did jinx it saying it at the beginning, right? I told you, this is why I'm not. I am not superstitious, I'm stitious. This is why I'm stitious. There is such a thing as jinxing it, man. Anyway, sorry my ISP is so shit. It's shit because it's unacceptable that it happens even once. It's a drunkard. That's a drunkard internet. I keep telling it to stop. Stop the rum, stop the tequila, stop the vodka. The motherfucker does not stop it. Anyway, we continue regardless. Yeah, let's do it like this. Oh my god, are you kidding me? I can't see a thing! That's not fair! That camera angle sucked. Nothing I could do about that. Obviously, I fell into the bloody quicksand. That's not fair. If I were counting deaths, I wouldn't count that. I wouldn't count that. Actually, I might count it. But it's not fair. It's a stupid way. Stupid way to die. It's the game not being like good at that. Oh, and I will insist on putting this in my top 10 of all time still. It still is, damn it. It's gonna take way more than that to remove that status from my list. Trying to be careful here with the camera. Okay. But yeah, hopefully you didn't miss out on much. This little hiccup that happened with the internet there. With that little hiccup that happened. Pyramid cable, things considered, is a straightforward affair, huh? Okay.
I did it!
Yes, you did, Tails. Is this your last level? I think it was. Or no, wait, is it? No. He does have a level in space, right?
I gotta do better next time.
But it's E for excellent, Tails. That's still good. E for excellent. That's all we get here. Still really great right there. Right, somebody was at school here, I think. Let me go to kindergarten and pick them up. We always want to come here first anyway, because it's a good place. It's a good moment to check the black market. I just shouldn't buy like an egg or something, because I'm supposed to carry a chow back, right? I think it's the one that's becoming a dark chow. Just white egg. We'll have more emblems and stuff. Very nutritious mushroom, okay. Not gonna buy that white egg, though. I mean, the hero fruit could help ensure that the chow becomes a hero for sure. Ensure for sure. Let's listen to this delightful music. Hold on, that's delightful. Your child learned drawing, nice. I need to listen to this outside of like the game. You probably can find it. I just realized it says kurasu in Japanese in the upper right. Oh my god. Fussy, fussy. You're looking a bit fussy there. Yeah, like the monkey look. We are about to give them a bunch of animals, maybe. So we'll see. Oh yeah, I was like trying to focus on a stat for each of them. I forgot what it was for Fussy. Was it power? Well, you know what? You're gonna be a penguin chow now. Ish. Might as well try to make it universal there. Yeah, swimming getting improved makes sense. There was one more penguin we can pick up, I think. Here. Now the other chow. Wow. That's what you look like. I forgot that's what you look like. Okay, that's a little bit better. Yeah, I didn't like how he was looking before that. Let's give it the others. Yeah, this is an otter. This is an otter. Let's give it the other. The other otter. There you go. Why are you going into the water, my friend? Get out of there. Get out of there. We should consider a child raiser too, maybe? Cham is looking funny. That freaking smile is what's so funny. But we are so gonna keep that. I don't care. No. Somebody needs to have the Cheshire smile. You're going into the water again. Stop this. Fussy. You're getting really fussy here. Truly. I don't want to do too much with the hero team and that Chow, because it may not become the dark Chow I want it to become. Well, I need to keep feeding it dark fruit. Stop going into the water. Or maybe it's because I gave it penguin stuff. It keeps trying to now swim. Maybe that's my fault instead. Eat instead. Eat. If you want to. If you want to. I'm not gonna force you. I'm not gonna force you. The two of you. Let them just eat however long they want. That's it. That's good enough. I want to fly with tails a little bit. It's fun to do that. The highest we can go. As high as we can go. You can keep it indefinitely, can't you? I forgot. It's not like Sonic Adventure 1. Is somebody going to the water? No! Everything will be okay. You're just drowning to death, apparently. No, that's not what I wanted to do. No! Oh, damn it. That is not what I wanted to do. I don't want to pet it with tails too much. There's the first Chow throw. It was gonna happen at some bloody point. Alright, Pyramid Cave. Hidden Base was the last one. I was calling it Pyramid Cave at times, I think. This is Pyramid Cave. And this lovely, lovely song. Yeah. Yeah, see, going into spin dash mode is actually not the way to go. I think we are gonna get at some point the little bouncy upgrade. The upgrade where I can become a basketball, basically. Whew. The difficulty starts ramping up with Pyramid Cave. A lot of risks of falling to your death here. I saw the Chow thing down there, but screw it. We don't need to go there. Oh yeah, I forget we can do that with the rings. Right. There it is. It's like, you need to get it. You need to get it, so you are gonna get it. You're absolutely gonna get it. Oh yeah, I didn't realize this looked like Gamma. Oh. And the other robots. What do we have here? More of these like vultures or whatever they are? Oh jeez. Oh, I thought I was gonna get hit by that for sure. That was interesting, I guess. Yeah, I'm remembering my Pyramid Cave gameplay. Ooh, nice. Nice lives there. Was not expecting that. Ow. Don't do that. Oh, look at that. A bat. A bat little animal. Oh, what is this for? What was this for again? I forgot what this was for. This is like for a secret or something. I don't know. It's not for this right here, right? I think. Hey, stop it. That was so rude. I guess, no, I guess this is my answer here. I was just trying to set this down, jeez. Calm the frick down. I'm trying to get on the railing there, but never mind. Oh, jeez, it's so hard to get on those things. We'll get the hang of it again. Okay. Gotta go fast. You're Sonic the Hedgehog. Act like it, right? Oh, that damn ghost. Right. Those damn ghosts. I'm remembering what they were like. Gotta go faster. Those bats I'm getting. Let's go. I'm trying to grab the damn thing. And instead does the thing with the rings. Or you just dash quickly through them, right? Okay. I think there was a bat there I wanted to grab. And I don't mean Rouge the Bat. These are like bats, right? Yeah, we can call them that. Yeah, that's true. You have bats that look like this on the same game that introduced Rouge. Yeah, we need to spin dash for sure. I'm not even gonna try to go through the rings. Gotta go faster. Faster. Blasted things. But they're there to be an obstacle. That's precisely what they're there for. Nice. Nice. My dear Pyramid Cave. I played this one so many times, I think. Well, maybe every level, or nearly every level. Crazy Gadget was the one I avoided all the time. It will be unavoidable this time. Oops. Whoa. What a crash. I'm sure Sonic crashes here and there sometimes. Oh, jeez. Like that, for example. I'm always all about being exemplary, you see? I am absolutely exemplary. Just showing you all the examples of things right there. There's an example of how not to do it. That freaking song. This freaking song. So freaking good. Another shrine there. Let's go. Exam. I'm reminded also of the multiplayer map for this. Yes! Champion rank.
Just made it.
Champion rank. Just made it, but made it really good, I would say. Oh yeah, we're not going to the Chow Garden, right? Let's keep going. Now it's Knuckles' turn.
Looks like we're heading toward the center of the base.
That egghead sure loves mechanical things, doesn't he? I'll bet he has one or two spaceships lying around here somewhere.
The door's locked. We need a key to get in there.
No problem. We can find it. Right, Knuckles?
What? Why do I have to find the key?
We're counting on you, buddy. The world's greatest treasure hunter.
When did he become a treasure hunter anyway? He was more like the Master Emerald Guardian, but Sonic is right about that. Death Chamber. Death Chamber. Death Chamber. Ora. Aha. Hammer gloves, yes. Now the iron containers can be taken down.
Rats.
Oda, 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 oda.
Rats.
Let's punch them out. What are these things here? You end up just carrying them. Would be nice if you could somehow take them into the Chow Garden, right? Death Chamber, Death Chamber. Like, yeah, I could have sworn there was a way to get those skull heads in the, or maybe you just buy them from the black market. At the very least, those skull heads, like this one I got right here. Or, well, one that looks a bit different. There was something that Chow could wear. Also, what's the way to open the... Ah, wait a minute. Wasn't the one that teleported me? I'm thinking of maybe Rouge's level instead. 5 rings. I'll take that. Oh, wait. Gotta be fast. Yeah, this whole section of Death Chamber. Right, yeah, that is the one that takes me elsewhere, but let me see. Yeah, this is what I wanted to see. If this would happen. Oh, we're gonna fight the big version of you soon. I know this. King Boom Boo. Freaking King Boom Boo. Now I only think of how annoying the bastard is in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. But it's like, it's annoying even if you're not in first place, you know? It can be really bad for you. Hold on, the frames from internet are getting a bit weird. Gonna let it maybe stabilize for a moment while I have some coffee I have here. Death Chamber, Death Chamber, Death Chamber. We're getting closer. Where are you?
It's closer.
I see you.
2 more left.
2 more left. Anytime I have 2 more left in anything, I think of that exact same dialogue from this Knuckles. And I mean this Knuckles because, like, Scott Dreyer's voice. Scott Dreyer's Knuckles, you might say. It's always so interesting when I read comics. I need to get back to them. I was starting the IDW series. I had read a lot of the Archie ones, got up until a certain point, and then I stopped because ADHD and all that, but it's always interesting to see what voices come to mind. It ends up being a mix sometimes, you know? Sonic keeps going back and forth between... Mostly, I tried to make it be Ryan and Jason, because those are my favorite voices, especially Ryan, but Ryan Drummond and Jason Griffith. But then Roger Craig Smith just leaks in because there's been so much of him. He's done Sonic the longest by now, funny enough. But yeah. And I mean, it's been forever since I haven't had a modded voice for Sonic and Shadow, for example, in Cross Worlds. Not that I dislike the current actors, it's just I prefer the others a lot more for the voices. But it's funny how they mix. And I don't know, there's so many similarities between them. Ooh, monkey. Get away from me. After Pumpkin Hill, we can't be afraid of those ghosts. Yeah, I hope I get those bats. Yeah, I wanted to get back to the Chow Garden just to... Yeah, we should avoid getting too many other animals because I wanted to get those bats to the Chow Garden. They're probably gonna be good at flying, whoever I give those to. But see, those would be good for Fuzzy, the one that's fated to become a Dark Chow. Oh, we're back here. We should not have come back here, because I don't think we'll find anything here. Let's see where this takes us. It's a lot of searching around. No, I didn't want to collect that animal. Right. I should have gone to the Chow Garden after Sonic's level, I guess. What is this treasure here, then? Let's see if we find anything useful, at least. Oh, that was fast. That was quite fast. But still nothing on the radar. On the natural radar. See, the funny thing is, I'll take this, why not? All right, it's a bunch of animals. That sucks, because I wanted to have more of those bats. Right, I forget they do that after you already collected the key. No, I didn't want to take those. I guess I'll have to repeat Pyramid Cave if I really want to take those bats there. I don't want to repeat the stages too much, if at all, just yet. I'm about to die. I'm gonna die. I am so dead. It's very tricky to get the punch right when you're like getting onto the platform like this. Oh, that's gonna help immensely. Right, let's see if the thing we're looking for is here. Beauty and the Beast. Okay. That doesn't tell me much, I think. What did that do? Oh, it disables that. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. Or it does, but only for a certain amount of time. Whew, that was close. Way too close for comfort, man. How do I destroy this thing? No, not like that. What the hell was that? What are you doing, Knuckles? Ah, the bats are gone. I wanted to take those to the garden. Oh well. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. I thought it would receive some damage for sure. What do we have over here? Besides that secret enemy. Let's hit this thing again. Where were we supposed to go from there? Well, anyway, the key, one of the keys is here. And that's what we were after. Such a big level. The next level, I think, will be bigger still. One more left. But yeah, with Knuckles, when reading comics, there's a sort of mix with, I guess with the current Knuckles, arguably, but also Dan Green and this Knuckles, but mostly it ends up being Scott Dreyer. And then the actor that played him in the first Sonic Adventure, I forget the name, it's Michael something. I'm sorry, I forget the name, but the voices are so similar between Scott Dreyer and that one. It's like, it sounds like it's the same person, but it got a little bit deeper. A little bit more time passed for Knuckles. And that's it. Dan Green's voice as Knuckles is so... what's the word? Wide-ranged? That's not a word, but, well... you know, picture the dash in between them. Wide-ranged. You can make a lot of words like that. Had I not been already exposed to Scott Dreyer's Knuckles, I would have thought it the perfect Knuckles, but... it felt... it's a big... it's a lot of whiplash with the difference. What's down here, by the way? Anything down here I want to take a look at? Death chamber. There's only death down here. Why not? Let's collect the animals. Oh yes, one of those pony animals. I wanted to... yeah, when I was in Pumpkin Hill and I collected a bunch of those, I didn't go to the Chow Garden either, I think. Let's give those to Fuzzy. Just a classic Dark Chow like that. Okay, let's get another clue. Connect the dots. Gotta get that mystic flute. Flute. Wait. I am gonna receive damage from this thing instead. So that the thing stops right there, right? Yeah, that's probably if we have an... I was gonna say an emerald shard. No, if we have a key there. Otherwise, there's no good reason to do that, I think. Where's the last key? Where's the last key? Connect the dots, they said. I end up going in circles because I'm not paying attention to where I'm going exactly. Near the green room? Okay. Which one was the green room? In the meantime, let's listen to this fantastic freaking song. No, wait, this is where we had the child blocks, right? Let's get out of here. We could just dig around and try to get more items or whatever, but... nah. No need to take it that far. Right, I see the map. I see where the green room goes. Where the green room is. You're not scaring me. Death chamber. Right. I'm actually understanding this like an actual map now. It's not in the green room itself, but it's near it. Oh, this one. Not this one. I hate that damn thing there. But okay, we figured it out. Yes, I see where we are. We head to the red room first and then the green room. Well, keep heading this way then. Oh, well, actually, no, we gotta go through the port here. Yeah, we just keep going east. Oh yeah, look at this. Haven't been here at all. Where is the hourglass? That's not the hourglass for this, is it? That's for... Let's see. It is for this? Okay. Let us connect the dots. Is this where they said Beauty and the Beast as well for the clue? We are heading to the green room from here, right? So let's find out. Let's go down there, Knuckles. It's okay. Death chamber, death chamber, death chamber. Yeah, we're heading to the green room from here. Na, 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 na. Now, I said near the green room, not in the green room, but this has got to take us in the right direction. Yeah, that's how we can take down those ghosts. Alright. Ah! You bamboozled me. Freaking trap right there. Near the green room, you said. No, we're not getting closer here. Oh, how do I get out of here now? I can't flip the camera. I would love to explore more of Death Chamber, of course, but this is not the time for that. I'm sure I'll get plenty of exploration just replaying this and finding more keys and stuff, you know? Where are you then? Connect the dots, it said. Oh no, but I can't get up there anymore. How do I get up there now? Oh, okay. Where are you? Huh? Where are you? You would think it's... Where is it? Where's the damn thing? I see the exclamation mark, but... Huh? Where's the damn thing? Where is the damn thing? I am so confused right now. What's going on? What is this thing? That is so weird. You would think it's on the middle of that, like, panel. But, panel we can call it, right? That's square, but okay. Diamond rank.
That was tough.
That was tough. It's gonna get tougher here with this boss fight, but before the boss fight, let's chill in the Chow Garden. I want to take that dark Chow fruit if I can. Maybe there's something new in the black market. Let's check it out. We always want to visit the kindergarten first because otherwise, you know, it's not gonna let me enter. If we want to take a Chow to the kindergarten here, to class, it always needs to be outside of a story like this. But the dark fruit is definitely what I'm looking for here. Oh, it's not being sold right now. Round seed, square seed. How do you plant seeds? I think you need a Chow to plant it, right? I think they need to learn how to plant it. Oh, an apple is for them to wear as a helmet. Well, I don't know if there's much for me to do here then. I give the hero fruit to the one that's meant to become a hero Chow, I guess. But I don't want to spend my rings right now. Skills fruit. I'm tempted, but no. Oh, and like, wait. How do we sell items? Oh, right. I would pick up something like the shell fragments of an egg, and I bring them here, right? That's what it is, I think. Yeah, Knuckles' outfit is coming together, by the way. The signature Sonic Adventure 2 Knuckles outfit. The, what was it called again? The breathing necklace? Ring? The air breather thing on the neck. The thing on the gloves, and then we're just missing the sunglasses, which are not sunglasses, but there's something else. I have him modded in Crossworlds right now to look like this. Or a bit like this, anyway. Okay, this is gonna go for Fussy, not this. This. Where are you, Fussy? You are drowning again. Fussy, let me see what we can do for you here. Gotta be really careful how you pick those things up. A lot of these things up. Now, all these bunnies. Let's see what Our other friend here looks like after this. I'll eventually like, you know, raise a Chow. Oh, that's very nice looking. The bunny ears look nice with that smile, I think. We don't have any cats or something, right? I guess we have like tigers and things, but that would look good with that because like a Cheshire cat, you know? That smile. Eat something. Okay. I don't know if I want to give them the other animals. I don't want them to get gorilla features, skunk features maybe. We can work on the tiger one maybe. Oh, they're walking now. They're walking. They're walking upright. We gotta try a race. We gotta try a race with you. Now there. We gotta try a race. Hold on, hold on. We gotta try a race now. Chow karate. We haven't done it all. Right then, Cham. Fussy eventually should do it too. We're gonna race. Now let's see. Fussy, we should try it out with Fussy soon. Swimming at 3, running at 3. Flying at 2. Let's see where this takes us. Crab Pool is the one we already tried, but we haven't gotten first place there yet. Stilmo Valley. Mushroom Forest. Block Canyon. Block Canyon, I think, involves a lot of climbing. Stuma Valley. Let's try the Mushroom Forest. And see what that feels like. Yes, I have been looking forward to another one of these. Why do a lot of Chow have like the same head shapes there? What do you do to get that head shape exactly? Well, anyway. What are you wondering, Chow? What are you wondering, Cham? Cham the Chow. We might change the name, I don't know. I like it. Na, 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 na. Let's go. You can now walk upright. Yeah. The competition is strong. Everybody can walk, can run. No crawling here. Let's keep the course in mind. I want to cheer them on, but let's do it now. Let's do it now. Yeah, that helped. That was a good idea, actually. It's just running. It's just running. I feel like maybe doing another race. Going back to the crab pool now. Cham can swim now. Cham can swim. Swim is at 3, so it's like a proper swim now. Oh, it's way shorter than I thought. I would have used my stamina otherwise. Okay. Second place is good. But look at what they're gonna say. Try again. They're so merciless. That's top 3. Come on. Come on. Alright. We could win it with stamina. I wanted to try the crab pool though. I want to see how his swimming is. They're swimming. Let's just say they. That's more... feels more accurate. Crab pool. Let's skip the intro then. Well, not this intro. But the one before this one. Yeah, it's the tiger power right there that also allows them to run better. That's a lot of Cheshire smiles there. Half the Chow in this race have that smile. More than half the Chow, I think. A little bit of flying being good. Seriously? Still can't swim? I don't know. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. You got this, you got this. There's a crab rave at this pool. Let's go. That's so loud. Well, that's the sound they make when they swim. Keep it going, keep it going. You got this, you got this. Let's go. That's what the stamina is good for. We're about halfway there. Let's go. You got this, Jam. Yes, let's go, let's go. That's my Chow. That's my Chow. Yes. Yeah, it only makes sense that I would end up with a Chow with that smile. I should have thought about it. That is my Chow. That's my Chow. Let's go. Let's go. This time we're going for the gold. I think we got a 3rd place on the first race. On the second race, we got a 2nd place. On the 3rd race, let it be a 1st place. Perfectly balanced as all things should be, maybe? Oh, we might be... This might be difficult, though. I don't know if I should use the remaining of that stamina or if it's gonna be trouble. 1 second. Now. Oh dear, oh dear. Are you okay? Are you okay, Cham? Yes, you are! Yes, you are! Excellent! You used our stamina the best way we could have used it. We beat the course record. I mean, you gotta beat it, I think, to be first place. Let's go! Let's go, Cham. You're a champ now, Cham. Living up to the name, one might say. The next level has unlocked. Let's give it a try with Mushroom Forest one more time. We're just delaying that big boss fight that's incoming. We're not out of the desert yet. Mushroom Forest. Yeah, we can choose level 2 now. We're not ready for that. With stamina usage, I think we can make it. Trying to be smart about it. Or maybe they can swim, but they don't show it in that race. I could have sworn level 3 is what you need to be able to like properly swim instead of just floating like you're like you know, the struggle. Or they're barely making it by. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, get ahead of the competition. Get ahead of the competition like that. That's the way to do it, Cham. My champ. My chow. My Cham. It's my champ. It's my champ. Like the Pokemon, right? There you go. So what it means is you're saying is my chop and my choke? For matchup and machoke? Doesn't make sense. I don't know. Another first place. Another golden medal. Let's go. I should get myself some PNGs of medals and use them like I use badges. Oh, by the way, I did get PNGs for badges for Live Alive. I needed to get those from the Steam achievements, which were not transparent. So I used Photoshop to kind of make them transparent. They look transparent enough. It's an old version of Photoshop, but it's still really good at removing a simple background. Who's swimming? Oh, I think it was a fish. Also, wait, what's with all this fruit? Fussy! No. Let's not do that. Fussy keeps insisting on swimming, huh? At this rate, Fussy's gonna become a hero chow. That might be okay, I guess. We will, one way or another, have a dark chow. Also, what is with all the fruit looking like this? What does it do for them, by the way? For their stats? Well, Fussy is liking it. Seriously liking it. Let's get out of here then. Boss fight time.
Who's there?
King Boo Boo.
What the? Ghost?
Here we go. Here we go. Didn't realize he's like saying brah. Okay, this is how we hit you. But we gotta be fast about it, so fast. I mean, I think there's a time limit, but mostly we're safe when it comes to that. It's a lot of steps you gotta follow, right? 3 different steps to be able to hit them even once. You gotta be super fast to be able to hit them a second time, right? To hit him a second time. I'm gonna try still. Brah! 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 King Boom Boo is so much fun. So funny. I thought it had the exact same theme as the boss we're gonna see right after this one. But it is the other version of it. It's the other version of it. The, you know, when Eggman faces that boss we're gonna face next, because he also faces that boss. This is the version they use, which is interesting. Oh yes, I got your number, King Boom Boo. Nah, you can't actually reach him again, can you? You can't. You can't. Brah. 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 We keep running. Don't underestimate how fast Knuckles can be. Woo! That was close. As long as I don't fall off the stage, that's what's really dangerous here. Knuckles can be really fast. In Sonic 3 and Knuckles, he would match Sonic's speed quite a few times. Eggman is the one that can be faster than Sonic sometimes. Don't underestimate him either. So because I think there's... How many more hits are there? Feels like there's 2 more, but I'm not sure. That's where it gets complex, I think. He'll be on the ground, on the wall. Maybe. Whew. What is dangerous is that I fall off the stage. Yeah, come over here. Yeah. One more hit. That's where it gets the most difficult. Bro, stop saying bro so much. I just love the rainbow pattern it has though. Or the multicolored pattern it has like on its tongue. On its eyes. His eyes, his tongue. I mean, it says king. Although, to be fair, there's like female characters called King. I'm thinking of King of Fighters. Art of Fighting King, you know? But oh shoot. But otherwise, that works. Forget they laugh when they hit you. Yeah, you laugh and give me a moment to recover, thank you. See, the king can be merciful. Such a fun boss. I mean, it's difficult, but also fun. Easier to get it on the wall, huh? Rest in pieces. Here's your second death. Ora. Nice.
What a hassle.
What a hassle. Okay.
That was pretty rough.
We did it! Let's go, Amy! Yeah!
You little thieves. Did you really
Come and get some, Eggman.
Sonic!
Let's go, Sonic.
Just leave it to me.
As well as the Chaos Emerald, I call on you to destroy these pests. Come out, my servant.
We really do need some way to make the voices louder. Eggman! Master plan, I am the Eggman! That's what I... Master plan! Here we go. Gonna get complicated here. The egg golem. Have I reached your back yet? Okay, I thought there might be a little bit more going around. So long as you already reach its back like this, you're good. Okay. Feels like the battle is going quite fast. But no. We failed there, so... Gotta do it all over again. The egg golem decides which direction you're gonna head. Left or right, you're not the one that decides that. It depends on where it starts striking first, I think. Well, that's what it seems like so far. Yeah. Like, we don't head to the left, again, it's right. Oh, jeez. What the hell? Wasn't letting me do the homing attack again for some reason. You can get out of the quicksand, though. As long as you can get out of it, you're fine. It's alright. It's alright. We can recover from this. Bring it on. Oh, this. Yes, this attack. Hisashiburi. It's been a little while. Yes, I was waiting for a different attack and when he would do it. It's not gonna make it very easy. It's not gonna make it that easy, I mean. Come on. You stay still while I climb on your back like this. Let's go. Final part of the fight now. I can just stay down here, right? That's the best course of action, yeah, instead of moving around. I know we're rolling around at the speed of sound and all that, but There are moments in which we need to stay still. Ah! Okay, actually, I think we were safe where we were. I'm not entirely sure, actually. Actually. That's it. That's it.
Nice try, Rocky.
Forgot he said that. Ah, yeah. Nice try, Rocky. Ah, voice didn't come out the way I wanted it to. Let's go. Let's go to space now.
Primary engine ignition on. Beginning liftoff countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Reminiscent of the last part of Metal Harbor 2.
3, 2, 1.
Shuttle liftoff. This is all Eggman's doing. It's funny to think, though, for a while that the ancient Egyptians did it. They had a rocket there, the shuttle, all of that. But no, it's Eggman setting it up, right? Far from being the only time he set something up in the desert. Not the first time, not the last time he would do it. Let's fly to the space colony Ark.
So this is the space colony where Eggman is hiding.
Here come the shenanigans. This freaking scene.
Is everyone alright? We should be landing soon.
The hatch doors are open. Sweat it, Knuckles. The only thing in the cargo bay are those
What do you
master
mean, don't
emeralds.
sweat it?
Right?
Land the
Knock
shuttle
it
and
off,
let me
Knuckles.
out.
We're gonna crash this thing if you keep that up. Oh no! Don't touch that lever! Whoa!
It's weird how Sonic is not that worried about the Master Emerald pieces being out. Land the shuttle and let me right out.
What's up with that knucklehead anyway? Trying to take over the shuttle. I thought we were toast for sure. Huh? Where did he go now?
Looks like he bailed.
This place looks deserted. Dusty, too.
This place was shut down about 50 years ago because of a terrible accident. The first Bernoulli spherical space colony, called ARC. When it was operational, it was the most advanced research center of its kind. But looking at it now...
Now it's an abandoned ark, wouldn't you say?
Abandoned Ark.
There's not much time left before Eggman fires that weapon again. We've got to hurry. Let's find the cannon and destroy it.
Yeah! Someone designed that weapon to be impenetrable from outside attacks. Its defense shields are super strong, so we have to find a way to destroy it from
Isn't that
inside.
a Chaos Emerald?
It looks like it, doesn't it? But in fact, it's a fake one I created after researching the real emerald. It has the same wavelength and properties, but it's less powerful than the real one. It's designed to reverse the energy field inside the Chaos Emeralds and blow up. It looks so real, even a machine can't tell the difference. I'll find the power supply and destroy it. Sonic, you find the control room, okay?
That fake Chaos Emerald.
The plan is, we'll switch the Chaos Emeralds when the machine is stopped, right?
Here we go.
I hate you! You guys always leave me behind and have all the fun!
Fun. Eternal Engine. I completely forgot about it. Now here's Tails' actual last stage. Okay. Let's exit for a moment. A few things I want to do. First of all, I'm gonna run some ads on Twitch. They're a bit late. But we're gonna take a detour to the Chow Garden a little bit. While I do that? Yeah, because we're not gonna exit the game. Let's change the menu to Knuckles, maybe? See how that feels. Let's see how it feels with Knuckles.
Customize your settings here.
Just like, I want to go through everybody at least once. Yeah! Though we may not hear them that much depending on what menus we go to. I don't know.
Select the stage.
Select the stage.
Select the character.
Well, it should be Knuckles now, right? Yeah. We've gone with everybody in the hero team at least once. Let's keep doing it this way. So I wanted to buy Dark Fruit. It would be so funny if we end up having a Dark Chow before we have a Hero Chow. With the way we're doing it. Let's see though. There's that dark fruit. I see a blue egg. Interesting. I don't know if I want to buy that yet. Let's get ourselves a dark fruit. Yeah, like I finished a few levels with 0 rings, so I haven't gotten many rings here, right? Haven't been able to gather many rings for Chao Garden either. That's also why you want to keep replaying the levels. Just gather rings. What a great system. What a great freaking system. Seriously. Right, that's why you keep drowning, because you keep getting up there. Fuzzy. I like it though. I kind of like it. Oh yeah, and all the animals we have are still here. If I wanted to get rid of the animals, how do I do that? Do I use this thing? No. That's not how we do that. Or no, wait, did the thing disappear? You are up there again, Fuzzy. Let's save you from the water. You really want to learn how to swim, don't you? That is great, though. But yeah, I want you to become dark. No, I must insist, Fuzzy. I don't want Champ to grab that. Notice how the fruit went back to the regular fruit again. The fruit all around the garden, I mean. That's interesting. I don't know why. Well done, well done. Hey, goo goo. Yeah, the other one is not doing baby noises anymore. It's no baby. Hey, goo goo. No. No baby noises. Finish this fruit, by the way. That would be nice. Take it away. What am I gonna do with all these animals? I don't know if I want to give them those animals. I don't want them to gain the features too much. I guess you can gain a skunk feature here. The monkey ones, I don't know if I want gorilla features like that. I think we might be done here, unless I want to try a race. Actually, wait. Fuzzy, what are your stats? We'll need to improve those stats. Yeah, because we've only been collecting animals. We haven't gotten those, like, what are those things called again? The energy bars? Energy bar sounds like a protein bar or something like that, but... Well, they're energy bars. They have energy and they're like bars, so... What else do I call them, right?
Select the story.
Oh, it's Tails again. That makes sense, though.
My name is Miles,
Eternal Engine.
but everyone calls me
I keep forgetting about Eternal Engine.
to hotwire the space shuttle from Eggman's secret base and finally arrived at the space colony, Ark. It was my idea to destroy that weapon using the fake emerald I made. I wonder if Sonic understands the plan. It's up to me to find the power supply and fast.
I love how that fake emerald played a part again in Shadow Generations. So good. That was so good. Might be Ian Flynn's doing. Ian freaking Flynn. This is why I need to get into the comics as well. Having fun picturing the voices and all that. Oh, let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, this song. How could I forget about Eternal Engine? I always forget about it. But not the song. Certainly not the song. Hold on, hold on. I see where to go. Oh, oops. Not what I was supposed to do. I feel like there's an upgrade I really need to get that I should have gotten by now. I'm not sure. See, the last level, cannon score, all of that. I may really require it. We need the thing that lets me destroy the metal boxes. Tails doesn't have it yet. The explosives are very bad, Omochao. Oh, I hit Omochao accidentally, it seems. Yeah, let's get away from that. I just wanted the Chao garden key. What do I need to destroy for this? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay. Okay. I'll say we get there on time because that took a while. Oh dear. I'm not supposed to just hit everything. That's a skill check. That's a skill check right there. Just needed to see where it was supposed to drop down exactly. What are we supposed to do here again? I don't know what we're supposed to do exactly. I think we blow those things up so that they destroy the cage boxes, let's say. I don't know what to call them. I get just so afraid being here, seeing the void down there, about to blow things up. Huh? What am I supposed to do? Oh, that beautiful Eternal Engine song. How could I forget about you, my dear Eternal Engine? What the hell are we supposed to do? There is something I'm missing from there. I just don't know what it is. Let me see. There it is. There it is. I knew something was missing. It's hard to get the right camera angle to see that. Out of the way. Out of the bloody way. I'm taking a few risks here. Some of these jumps are a bit risky. But risk has to be our business sometimes. Ow! Ow, ow, ow. That's a lot of damage I've taken already. I'm gonna need a lot more rings. Nah, we need many more rings than those. What are we supposed to do here? Okay, I see what we're supposed to do. Alright, alright. The checkpoint will help. I see you. I know the trick to you. I know the trick to you. You liquid, slimy little thing. That's dangerous there, though. Let's get away from that. Let's not get sucked into space. I love space, but I don't need to suck it. I don't need to suck space. I don't need to suck something to show my love for it. Ugh. That's a game over there. Well, not game over. A life loss, rather. Let's try this again. Man, that's a lot of damage right there. What the hell? That's a lot of damage! What the hell? I think maybe one of the upgrades is to get more health. I need to go and find them. Oh yeah, you already had the Chow Garden key. Oh, these damn platforms though. They're harder than they look, and they already look hard. That's what I needed. That's what the doctor ordered, and I was so close to the next checkpoint too. Ah, whatever. We're here. That's what matters. Now we can blow those things up. Just the camera angle is what makes it tough. Ow! 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 You son of a... Look at what you did! Dude, the knockback! The damage is not what was so bad, it's the knockback that really messed it up for me. Dude! That was rough. I just need to like fire away all the time. I had forgotten what it was like. Ah, so good to be back to the rest of the game, seriously. Ugh. As long as they don't yeet me off the platform, that's alright. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. We can fight against space like this. Ugh. Very nice. And I immediately lose the shield, of course. Yeah, I'd rather not take a lot of damage. So the shield would be a very helpful thing. Bazooka! Right, I forgot about this thing. We're gonna need it in the boss fight. In the next boss fight for Tails. Vulcan cannon power up. You can break iron containers that you couldn't break before. Okay, now we can break the iron containers. Where do we go? Wait, was this an optional area? Where do we go? I can't flip the camera. Let me... Okay, let me see if I can get this thing. Cool, cool, cool. That's what I wanted. How much help me out here? Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's not an optional upgrade. The thing that lets you break steel containers, not optional at all. Oh no, that's not good. Come on. What worries me is the life system. I'd rather have a limited life somehow. Maybe if I do mod the game, that'll be something I add, but... Thank goodness we got some health right there. Well, there's only one place to go here. Do we just keep going forward? Because I'm not sure. Ah, screw it. Let's see here. I forgot about this section. Yeah, that's it's a section in Eternal Engine. I guess it was a level I didn't play that much. The equivalent Eggman level, I did play quite a bit. No, he has a couple of space levels, actually. One of those is early, one of those is later. I remember I played them quite a bit. Yeah. Good times. I want to hit the things. I want to get some decent combos. Sonic found the control room. Yes, destroy the power supply, Tails. Nice. That's all we needed to do. Hey, I really don't remember quite a few parts of this level. Eternal freaking Engine, though. It just really was one I didn't play that much. I can see why I didn't, I think. Excellent.
I try to do better next time.
It's still excellent, Tails. E for excellent. But we gotta do better, yes. We've learned the level. It was kind of like I was learning a new level. In many ways, that's what it was. Let us go to the black market first. Either I buy a hero fruit or I buy a dark fruit, probably. We're running out of rings very fast. I gotta go and gather them. Some levels are better than others. I feel like the Knuckles and Rouge levels are the best ones to farm rings because you can just take them out over and over. Yeah, a lot is coming back to me. I think I did favor those for that reason. Let's have a hero fruit then. For Cham. At some point I do hope we see the evolution. I keep doing Chao Garden a lot, but the priority will continue to be the main story and all that. I don't know how much of it we'll see, but I want to keep playing it. I'll tell you that much. Oh yeah, we have all these things too. There's the hero fruit. Cham, where are you? Ish. This is for you. This is for you. And because you need more stats, my friend, you get these. That's all stats. All stats of all sorts. Please finish your hero fruit. Oh yeah, and let's see what you look like with this. Yes, I figured that would improve swimming. I like the look of... I like that look. Sorry, I keep pressuring you to eat, but... I really want you to become hero. All the animal noises they make. They freak me out a little bit. I feel like... I'm like, oh, is the child drowning or something? What is that noise? I don't know. Kawaii. You're not drowning, are you? Yes, you are. No. That's one of the animals. Those are the noises that freak me out as well. Sorry. I know you're just chilling, but we need to get it fully finished. We must insist. We must insist. Don't worry, before you know it, it's all over. Well done.
Everything will be okay.
Well done. And now you? Man, I always want to have a baby chow. Oh, you're still struggling to swim. It takes way more than level 3, huh? What does it take? It's gotta be level 4? I don't know. The baby sounds chows make, though. I want them to stay babies. In a way, they're always babies. Oh, tumbling, are we? You're fine. At least that didn't happen in the race. Oh. What is causing that? Did I do something to make you kind of clumsy like that? You really do want to get better at swimming, do you? We'll improve that. We already improved it a little bit. But in the meantime, you can get this porcupine. We can't call it a hedgehog, surely. Ooh, look at that. It's a boar, I think. Okay, let's improve your flying, Fussy. Oh, no, wait, Fuzzy's the one that got some swimming improvements just now. That was my bad. Gotta be careful not to be too hasty. I'll let go of that animal. What do you look like now, Fuzzy? Okay, that's what you look like. Let's get out of here. Cham is about to go drown in the water again. Let's go.
Okay, Sonic. Now put that emerald.
Here we go.
Tell Sonic to meet you back at the research facility.
Sonic, Amy is.
I didn't get that, Tails. What happened to Amy? Tails!
Oh, yeah. We're not at Crazy Gadget yet. It's time for Knuckles! One of my favorite songs. Meteor Hurt. Space Trip Steps. And a boss fight incoming too, I think. We're at Meteor Hurt. Go in space. Help me get the emeralds. Now it feels like the music is low volume. Compared to the rest of it, I mean. How many times have I listened to this beautiful freaking song? Let's get some things from here. Or not. I'll see if I can find it without clues. Whoa, let's avoid that explosion though. Don't forget your move. Don't forget your move. Don't forget your groove. Don't forget your move, I keep thinking it says. I don't know if that's what it is now. Oh yeah. I can just buy to Space Trip Steps so much. No, that doesn't get broken like that. Oh yeah. Are you gonna go up? I guess you're not. I can't even spin the camera. Oh wait. All right, we flipped the switch there. That's what it does. That's what's gonna help get us up here. Let's see what we got here. Hopefully I find the Chow box too to get there. Before the boss fight that follows this level. Oh yes. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Always nice when you get an emerald shard like that. Dude, the way we start to the very first Knuckles level. While can. Yeah. Ooh, look at that! Look at that! Let's go. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. Let's fly around though. The Raider still hasn't done anything. Dude, that is so lucky. Yo, Sharaki! The sooner we can find the other one, as much as I love this level, the better then. Just to get an even better ranking, you know? Oh, oh, come here, come here. I'll take you to the Chow Garden if I can. Don't forget me. Oh, yeah. But no, if we didn't hear the radar down here...
Use your punch to break it.
Right. Oh. What was that? Oh, I think Omochao got hit. Is that what happened? I don't know. I'm not sure what happened there, but anyway. Let's get ourselves some rings there, yes. You can keep farming them here to take to the Chow Garden, you see? Oh, yeah. Where is the emerald shard? And in the meantime, Rouge is taking a few of those as well. It's crazy because, yeah, they could be anywhere in space when they get ejected like that from the ship, right? But no, no, no. There are places you can find it. Because there's a lot all around space here. As you can see. Yeah, a lot of great space bases. Established by humanity, I guess. I don't know. And even a few aliens, or well, things from Chaos. That's what those slimy things are. Chaos is not an alien. That's not what that is. But yeah, ironically, funny enough, the one emerald shard that I actually can sense if I'm near it has been the toughest one so far. I should check one of those TV screens out. One of those monitors. Because I need a clue here. But I can't even find those right now, I think. In the center of a triangle star. Triangle star? Well, it's up here, I think. It's not down there. It's like one of these platforms. Center of a triangle star. Haven't even felt it green. For even a single moment. It is a big level though, that's the whole point. Of Meteor Hurt. And of course all the meteors falling down. It lives up to the name. I don't know where it is that we can find the Chow box, but we clearly haven't found it. Triangle star, triangle star. I think I'll get another clue. Down below. Oh, huh. Okay. No then, let's give it a try around here. Down below. So many places where it could be, right? Let me see if I feel it anywhere around here. In the bottom area, before I get another hint. Yeah, there we go. Because they take away from your score. And it already can be such a good score. Thanks to those two lucky shards we get. Center of a triangle star. There it is. Wow. And he was down there all along, that's so funny. But the other two we got, come on, let us be a bit, at least a B. Ah, come on, seriously?
That was tough.
Anyway, diamond rank. But with the other emerald shards we got, surely that was better. I know it took a while to get this one, but that's ridiculous. Well, anyway, let's go. Roosh.
Long time no see, treasure hunter. Did you find my
That's a
emerald?
good one. Your emerald.
Talking to you is a waste of time.
Very well. If that's how you want to play, I will take it from you.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, Roosh. Come on, Roosh. Nice. I was hoping that would hit. You gotta do it in a specific way. Yeah, here we go. Here come the battle skills being used. We'll have to avoid them. Where did you go, Roosh? Oh, I thought I would hit her with that. Oh, I guess I hit her with that. Ow. Ow, ow. I need rings, I need rings, I need rings. She's gonna do her skill sooner than later. There it is. What did she call it? Blood wave? I forgot that's what it was called. Where are you, Rouge? I see you. We can get down to the ground again. Get in there. I know you mean business, Rouge. So do I.
Get away from my emerald.
This fight can be a fast one. This fight could be a fast one. That was an anime opening, a tokusatsu opening. 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Stop fooling around and give me back my emerald.
What are you babbling about? Call yourself a hunter attacking a lady? Come on, you.
What kind of lady goes around stealing gems anyway?
Those belong to me.
What in the world?
Keep your hands to yourself. Don't touch me.
Is that how you say thanks to someone who just saved your life?
Saving my life. Don't think I owe you one. You just wanted to hold my hand, didn't you? That's why you saved me. You're such a creep.
This isn't a joke, you know. Think what you want, Batgirl. I was saving the Master Emerald.
No matter what you say, it sounds crazy.
What?
Fine, then just take them. They stinks like echidnas do.
If that's what you thought, you should have given me them in the first place.
There we are. With this power to wipe out the havoc and anarchy.
Finally.
What? For my
I'm sorry
destiny.
if I hurt you.
Ah, the voices feel like they need to be louder.
We should get going.
We shall see this again. From her perspective. Braided rivers, braided narratives, confluences. That's one of the confluences right there. Crazy gadget though! Here we go. Ah, crazy freaking gadget. Let's see if you're as tough as I remember. Perhaps tougher. Perhaps not. That would be great. I got a nice warm-up through Pyramid Cave. I don't have the... I still don't have the upgrade that will... I got your number. I got your number. Still don't have the upgrade that will make me hit those metal boxes effectively. I might get it here. I'm not sure. Oh, shoot. There we go. Let's try that again. As long as I have enough lives for all the falls to death I'm gonna have. Yeah, it would have been nice to have a death counter, I guess. Let's go. Now, mostly the area I'm concerned about is the area with the multicolored platforms, the one I used in the thumbnail. Let's not underestimate the rest of it. Yeah, it gets really messy here too. A lot of this is gonna come into play in the last level. As well. Oh, jeez. Just the disorientation, you know? Death Egg in Sonic 3 and Knuckles also kicks my ass for this reason. So hard to get used to something like that. I hate it whenever a level does that for me. You're supposed to hate it, I guess. Let's see. Is this the right way? I'm falling to my death instead. Nah, where is it that we go from there? That's why there's a save point here. Let me see. Where do we go? Oh, I hate this level for this reason. It's a crazy gadget. Some players find Final Rush way more difficult than this one, though. Oh, jeez, this part. No, 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 that's not how I wanted to do the light dash. Alright, alright. Shadow, I know we're not controlling Shadow, but Shadow would say, be fearless. Shut up, Eggman! There is a time limit. There is a time limit. And you keep getting reminded harshly like that. Yeah, we just have to keep hitting them like this, I think. Oh shoot, 0 rings. That's not gonna work. I'm gonna die here, I think. Come on, get a hit. Get a hit, damn it. I thought I was gonna receive damage there for a moment. Oh, here, gravity shenanigans again, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we gotta do. Ouch. That hurts. Where are we supposed to go here, actually? Maybe there was a secret I missed there. That could have been the thing that makes me destroy metal boxes that I missed there. I'm having a hard time as it is, just going through the level. Maybe I should have tried. Oh well. Too late. This area is confusing. Ow! Where's my rings? I think I only had 1 ring. Oh my god! Ugh. That's crazy gadget for you though. Yes, I think I needed the. I need this. It's not optional. I need to get the thing. Where though? Where? Where do we go? There it is. Fire somersault. Well, that is not what I was looking for. No, it is what I was looking for. However, if I die here, what happens to the item? I'm going, Eggman. I'm getting there. Oh, we need the other gravity here, I think. Ugh, this is gonna suck. I need rings. Water in the desert. Nice. When the camera angles get like that, though, that also makes it much more difficult. You work against the camera, you know? Nice, 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 nice. That's exactly what I was hoping I would do with that. Ugh. Okay. Ow! These things are so damn tricky. I still can't figure them out sometimes. That's the point, though. Whew. Okay. It's all about that light dash. You don't choose where your homing attack goes, no matter how much you try to point with your... no matter how much you try to give it direction with the stick. Let's get out of here. No, it's not just that section I'm thinking about that I should be worried about. These things always get me. Gotta wait for them to fire their beam first. Ah, for heaven's sake. Just die already. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Here we go again. What do we do here? This. Let's have the rocket do its thing. Okay, okay. Oh, let's see if we can get to the Chow Garden. I know Amy's in danger, but we can make a stop, right? To the Chow Garden for a moment. Oh, here we go. Shut up, Eggman! I'm hurrying. Ah. Every time they fire their damn beam as I'm doing the homing attack. Every single bloody time. That's my kryptonite here. They're projectile in the way of my homing attack. I appreciate how they're multicolored though. These like panel platforms, and oh, this is the part that gets me also. Okay, I know what to do. Is at least I think I know what to do. That already is half the battle, or I would say 1/3 of the battle. It's actually, oh my god. Yeah, actually I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. Actually being able to do it is what's difficult. Oh, jeez, okay. Crazy gadget, man. Crazy gadget. Crazy mother effing gadget. Don't you fire your beam? Okay, and I see what I have to do here, I think. Ooh, so multicolored. Such a nice rainbow. Come on, Sonic. Come on, Sonic. Ugh. We'll have to replay the whole section, I think. If we die here, that's gonna be frustrating, but... That's crazy gadget. That's crazy gadget. This gadget is too crazy for me. I know I'm crazy, I know I'm a maniac, but... Oh, jeez. I'm like... My ass is so tight right now. My butt cheeks are clenched so tight right now, I gotta tell you. No, 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 don't do that. Where are we going now? Oh god, I hate this level. Stop that! Stop that! Urusai! So noisy! So noisy. Stop that. What am I supposed to do here, actually? Does this lead anywhere helpful? Obviously, I want to try to stay here as much as I can because, you know, it's normal gravity. Jeez. I think I made a mistake. Never mind. Yeah, the lives are gonna be helpful because I might lose 1 or 2 here. I'm worried about where I have to restart if I die here. I'm more worried about that right now. Let's see. Okay, okay, thank goodness. Well, we made it through Crazy Gadget with 0 deaths. Can you believe that? Crazy Gadget. I'm so sweaty right now. My palms, mom spaghetti. My palms are so sweaty right now. Damn. Excellent. Excellent rank. But yeah, we barely made it, Sonic. Okay, I need the Chow Garden reprieve after that. I almost feel like I want to buy an egg there. I want to replay Crazy Gadget at some point, get more used to that. I want to replay all the levels again at some point, you know? Okay, maybe Final Rush will kick my ass more than Crazy Gadget did today. But alright. We need a little Chow Garden break after that. What are you selling now? Orange egg, blue egg. I want to have the orange egg now, but I don't have enough for it. Well, since the dark fruit is the only one here, let's buy it. We'll save our money, we'll save our rings, we'll gather more of them for that orange egg, or maybe I should save for an even more special one. I don't know. I don't mind checking the wiki or something to see a guide or something to see what eggs are sold later, how many emblems you need for them. Okay. You know what? You can have this. Fuzzy, I have a dark fruit with your name on it. And actually, you can have all of these as well, because why not? I want to keep those eggshells. You never know, there might be a nice reason why I want to give it to one of them. You come over here. Stop drowning over there. I need you to finish this, Fuzzy. I know you get fussy with your food, but yeah. It looks like they're enjoying it, actually. Stop going into the water! Stop! You're gonna stay here. As far away as possible. They just, you know, they're pretty much running at this point. So they're able to get there fast, I think. Those baby sounds, they bake. I'll never get tired of them. I'll never get tired of them. I do hope they become a Dark Chow, though, because I keep petting them with Sonic sometimes. With the hero sometimes. Stop going into the water. I get it. You really want to learn how to swim, huh? Which one was the swimming energy? I'll keep giving them that then, and I think yellow. You would think it's something like blue, right? Because of water, but no. Let's see if this is swimming. Yes, it is. Oh, now they're sleeping. Well, as long as Cham doesn't eat the dark fruit, that's all I'm concerned about. I don't think they will. I'm not gonna wake up Fussy from their nap. And yeah, I'll give all the energy to Cham now. Level 4 swimming. Let's see if they're able to swim now. But first, all of this is for you. Ah! Poor Cham keeps stumbling. That's gonna be trouble in the next race. I wonder if there's a reason why. We need to have things more balanced, maybe? Not enough power with run, or somehow stamina plays a part. I don't know. It is kind of cute, though. Yeah, flying is purple. Cute, cute, cute noises. Cute super noise they make. Oh, everybody's sleeping now. Yeah, they're still sleeping, right? You stay sleeping. I'm not gonna wake you up. You take it easy. Don't worry, buddy. Look at them. Look at them. So freaking peaceful. You envy them to a certain point. Here we go, though. I'm glad we were able to clear Crazy Gadget like that. I'm still so glad. Ah. We're not done yet, though. There's just the one more level, which is Sonic's level, but a couple of boss fights, though. Here we go. Here we go.
Let's take care of business first, shall we, Sonic? Hand over the Chaos Emerald slowly, and then we'll talk about your girlfriend. That is, if you really care for her.
Handing over the fake emerald? I can kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
It truly is great if you only see it from this perspective. Without knowing what Eggman knows, let's say.
You turned into a big-time villain, Doctor.
Whoa. You thought you could trick me with that fake emerald, didn't you?
So, how did you know it wasn't the real one?
Tails.
Because you just told me, Fox Boy.
Freaking Eggman.
Now for a little space ride. Hateful clears the colony bad.
I'm counting on you, Tails. Amy, take care of yourself.
Farewell, Sonic the Hedgehog.
But that fake Chaos Emerald.
It has the same wavelength and properties, but is less powerful than the real one.
The same wavelength and properties. But can I do this?
Farewell, Sonic, my admirable adversary.
Admiral Adversary.
Now we have some unfinished business to take care of. Give me the real emerald, I will release you both. You have my promise.
The delivery is so good.
Sonic is asking for the first time to do something for him. I won't let him down. I won't give up.
Here we go. Look at the red that comes up there.
You're no match for me.
Weak little fox. I want to get close and just punch him in the face, but it doesn't work like that. Yeah, that damn attack is always so tricky. We're gonna have to repeat this one. And when I... Oh. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say the same thing is gonna happen when I play this as Eggman, but okay. Oh, man. Alright, we're almost done here, but let's see how Final Rush feels.
Strange energy.
Here we go. Let's go, Sonic. Bam, bang, bang.
Hey, Sonic. Whoa, I wasn't sure if I could pull that one off. Somehow I managed to use the chaos control.
Chaos control? Are you okay?
I'm worried about Tails and Amy. I hate to ask, but could you help them? This is our last chance. I got it. Before the cannon fires, I'll slam dunk it in there.
Let's go, Sonic. I like how Knuckles is at the end there. Like, about to say something, but then it's like, yeah, okay. Here we go. Here we go. This music also ends up going for Shadow. Also ends up working with Shadow. Space Colony arc music. Let's play it safe for now. Let's play it safe. I want to get fancy sometimes, but we gotta play it safe. It's like some people were saying, right? Crazy Gadget is easier than Final Rush because, yeah, it takes getting used to, but once you do, it's mostly predictable. Final Rush, a lot of predictable stuff here, I guess you could say. It's about getting used to it as well, but it's also very wild. Some things you can't quite predict, let's say. No matter how you get used to it. How do you switch from rail to rail? I was trying to do it, but no, I'm thinking of different game mechanics. I'm thinking of like recent games. I'm just gonna play it safe. I got so used to modern Sonic gameplay now that, oh man, that's a very different monster now. Those sounds, those classic sounds. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, checkpoint is good. I don't think we need to go there. Let's take the rocket. Just, you know, my stomach kind of makes like a leap. I feel like this leap of my heart, every time I feel like I'm about to fall, is the heights thing. The game is really good at making you feel that. That was always part of the difficulty. Yes, let's get those rings. I'll need them. Those enemies are tricky too. We don't want to underestimate them for sure. It's just interesting that for Shadow and Shadow Generations, they use this song instead of the final Chase song, which is his song instead of this one, but it still represents the level, right? Shadow the Hedgehog, his video game in 2005, also used something like this for one of the levels. Yeah, because there's Cosmic Fall, is it? That uses an entirely different song, but also a Space Colony arc level in itself. Here we go. Of course, we get the upgrade and we end up not using a lot of it. They're always like that. They give it to you in a section in which you're gonna have to work to actually get its advantages. You're gonna get some Marble Zone platforming or something. Some Labyrinth Zone shenanigans. And you won't get to use it as much, really. It's classic Sega. Or at least that's what it feels like at times. Let's go. Yes, we need the dash panel there. The momentum of the homing attack also helps immensely. So many alarms, jeez. Those alarms are loud. No! No, 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 no! What are you doing? What was that nonsense? What was that nonsense, Sonic? What are you doing? You goof. That was so goofy. Come on. Stop being a goof. There's the goof troop right here. What was that nonsense? I was trying to do the bounce, but I guess it's gonna prioritize the light dash. But what the hell even was that? What the hell was that? That was so stupid. Out of all the ways to die in this bloody level, out of all the ways to fall down to earth, which I was thinking it was gonna happen at some point. That is so stupid. That is so stupid. Anyway, onwards. Those alarms are loud. It's the final rush. And then after this, oh, that great boss fight. With that great song. What an absolute confrontation. Onwards, onwards, onwards. Checkpoint. It's always reassuring to hit a checkpoint, of course. The harder the level, the more like water in the desert it feels. Speaking of water, very watery enemy here. So when they fire that it becomes a problem. I don't know if the fat ones fire like a beam, a projectile. I keep calling it a beam, that might not be the best word for it. Whatever. Load to Eva. Oh, there was a Chow Garden thing. It's okay, it's okay. Let's go. I need a little bit of speed here. Let's play it safe though. We mostly want to play it safe here. Although let's get a little bit fancy. Let's get a little bit fancy. There we go. Maybe not too fancy though. I almost fell there, I think. I was like 1 centimeter away. All about those hitboxes, huh? Could have gotten the extra life, that might have been helpful. Let's have the dash panel do its thing. Okay, let's use this rail here. Can't even see where they lead sometimes. Okay, nice shield. The thing is... Are we gonna lose it soon? Oh jeez. I need momentum here. It didn't let me do a homing attack. I got a feeling I was just gonna lose the shield to a death. I knew that would happen. I knew that would happen. See, that's more like the death I was expecting. We lose momentum very fast here. Then we gotta stay crouch or... Yeah, there we go. Not quite what I meant to do, but okay. It's just very nerve-wracking, man. Very nerve-wracking. The way you gotta like... the way you switch rails... You hit both jump in the right direction. I mean, in the correct direction at the same time. Tricky. Super tricky to pull off, it feels like. Oh my god. Ugh. That was so close. What the hell? My heart is doing acrobatics right now. Maybe as many acrobatics as Sonic himself is doing. Do the fat ones even fire a beam? I get the feeling they don't. Man, sometimes a homing attack feels so dangerous. I really did get... Oh, shoot. Oh, okay, I thought I was dead for sure. I really feel like I got so used to modern Sonic gameplay. I still hold that I prefer Sonic Adventure type of gameplay than the recent gameplay, which is still great, and it's still great for Sonic. Why didn't they do more games with this gameplay that I still don't get? Now it's just like, there's the classic Sonic and there's the modern Sonic. But what about middle Sonic? This is middle Sonic. It does fire a beam, but it takes longer to fire it than the other enemies, I think. Down this way? Are we close to the end? I think we are. I don't even remember this part. I think I mostly headed down the other tunnels instead of this one. But if this really is the end, then yeah, I still hold that Crazy Gadget feels harder overall. What the? Whoa, 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 whoa! My controller? What? What? What are you doing? What is going on? What? What is going on? Oh, come on, man! Oh, come on! Oh, come on, man! Are you kidding me? My controller! Something happened with my controller. Something is going on. Are you kidding me right now? That's bullshit! Oh my god, are you kidding me? You must be kidding. You gotta be kidding me right now. You gotta be shitting me. Come on, man! Oh! Are you kidding? What the fuck is going on now? Why is it playing the music? Dude, this game, oh my god, this game. I love you, my dear Sonic Adventure 2. I'm sorry to see they butcher your PC port so badly. Are you kidding me right now? Did you see that shit? Oh, man. That is such bullshit. If I were counting deaths, now I really mean it this time, I would not count that shit. I would not count that bullshit right there. Are you kidding me? Something weird happened with the controller. I think the game itself is what stopped recognizing the controller. Now I'm gonna try to speedrun the thing and it's gonna make me be more reckless. Well, silver lining, I guess, is that, dude, right before the fucking goal, are you kidding me? That is fucking crazy. That is fucking insane. Oh, jeez, okay. Just goes to show you, when you think you're out of the woods, you're not. It's like the killer gets you right at the exit in Dead by Daylight. Ouch, that hurts. And we're not getting momentum here. Oh, this really sucks. Holy shit, what the fuck kind of thing to... What the fuck kind of thing to have happen is that? I don't care, the grammar is weird on that sentence. What the fuck happened with my controller? I disconnected it and then reconnected it. Okay, let's get through the same sequence. I'm not gonna make it be a different one. Please don't do this shit again. Maybe I should mod it. But if we can really finish the hero story this way, then that's good. Let's head to the goal immediately. That is such a bullshit death. 2 stupid ways to die in this level. 2 stupid ways to die. Oh my god. Excellent.
Barely made it.
No, besides that nonsense, I still hold Crazy Gadget is worse than this one. Yeah. Crazy Gadget is still worse than this one. Well, okay, let's ignore it. Let's pretend that shit didn't happen. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Onwards, my dear Shadow. My dear Shadow. Let's go.
You never cease to surprise me, Blue Hedgehog.
Ah, that's dialogue.
I thought that capsule you were in exploded in space.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
I'm too stubborn to die.
You actually saved me, you know.
It was a Chaos Emerald, wasn't it? But there's no way you could have activated the Chaos Control using an emerald that's fake. So, there's more to you than just looking like me. What are you, anyway?
What you see is what you get. Just a guy that loves adventure. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I see. But you know, I
Can't let you live. Your adventuring days are coming to an end. The voices are low, still so low. Here we go. Final fight. We may die a few times. We'll see. Shadow!
Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of chaos control.
Love the way his voice sounds here, by the way. Before this is over, I'll show you the true power of chaos control! Chaos control! Oh yes, Shadow. Let's go. Alright. I want him to use his Chaos Spear as well. This is the ultimate! The ultimate power! He's supposed to say this is the ultimate power, but I think it cuts out part of the dialogue. So it sounds like he's saying this is the ultimate, which still fits, in my opinion. This is the ultimate! Oh, you know what may have happened? Or no, wait, I was gonna say it's my USB hub, but I don't have the dongle I use anymore for that. No. Why is it called a dongle anyway? It's such a funny word. He won't get hit that easily. We gotta fall behind a little bit. The tricky part is falling behind without falling to your death. Disappear! Ow. Time to put this to rest! Disappear! Disappear! I can't do the voice in the middle of the action like this. I'm gonna die. Come on, then. Ah, what the hell? I thought I would hit you with that. I'm trying to do the light dash sometimes. It doesn't quite work. Sometimes I try to do the light dash and I end up doing the bounce. Sometimes I try to do the bounce and I end up doing the light dash. Like the first death in Final Rush there. How many times did we die there? 2 or 3? I'm not counting that last fucking death. That does not fucking count. The way the camera switches after you hit a shadow really messes you up, man. That's part of the difficulty of this damn fight. Adapting to the camera change. Game over, Shadow! That's it right there, the hero story. Amazing, amazing. Wow. I thought many of those things would take more tries. What shenanigans have taken place today, Tajigen? It's cinema. It's part of the cinema.
Awesome job, Tails.
Sonic!
Look outside.
Ooh!
Let's go. Sonic the freaking Hedgehog! Come on. The cannon does not fire, but it's also because of other reasons. We'll get to that point eventually. We're about to sing It Doesn't Matter, I think. I prefer the original version. This one, I don't know. I don't remember parts of it as much. Or I mean, I remember a lot of it, but Sonic, let's go. Oh yeah. But I don't remember how they sing the lyrics compared to the original. Alright. What I don't show, I don't criticize. I just living by my own rules. Won't compromise. I don't need a reason. My own way. Matter now what happens. I will never give up the fight. It doesn't matter who is wrong and who is right. Yeah. That's more I remember than I thought. I am fond of this one too, because I'm fond of Sonic Adventure 2 overall. Now what happens? I will never give up the fight. Right. Ah, sounds so good though. But it's same singer as Escape from the City, right? I'm forgetting the name right now. It showed it right there in the credits just a moment ago. Ted Poley, Tony Harnell, something there. I got it right somewhere there. Give up the fight. It doesn't matter who is wrong and who is right. Sorry the sound. Sorry the volume is still very low. Matter. Because I had to leave it overall low for the rest of the game. Of course, we're gonna stop by the Chow Garden one more time. Let's see what we got there. 17 emblems. So if you clear the hero story, that's what you end up with. 17. You can now select scenes from the hero story. Yeah, that's good. That's what I was hoping to do. Oh, time attack boss stages in the hero story. That's a different story. No pun intended. Right, new 2-player battle stages level 4 have been unlocked. Too bad you can't do this against the AI.
Man steals the research from a military base located
Ah,
on an island to the south.
the dark trailer.
Carries top secret weapon, Shadow. Sealed
I forgot these were a thing.
the 7 Chaos Emerald. When all of the
What the
keys
hell?
are collected, world conquest will be at hand. Sonic Adventure 2, The Dark Side Story.
Whoa.
Long live the Eggman Empire.
I forgot these were this was a thing. There's probably one for the hero story, but I think you gotta see it elsewhere. Let me see. No, not here.
You can choose various settings.
I think there was a place where you could see those, but I'm not sure. I don't know.
You can change various items on your menu screen.
Regular theme. We'll change to Shadow, Eggman, and Rouge, respectively. Yeah, now we have the boss rush. They're not gonna do it though.
Stage select.
Let's go for
Character select.
Chow World. It's only right we do it with Sonic after that. It doesn't matter who is wrong and who is right. That's not how it goes, but similar enough. Who is wrong and who is right? Na, 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 na. Ah, let's go. So good. Now then, dark fruit, chaff fruit, round fruit, cardboard box, cute thing. Some more dark fruit. We can ensure Fuzzy really is a dark chow. I still didn't finish the other dark fruit, I think, but yeah, let's get this. We'll have more when more emblems come in. So is it 17 per story? What is 17 times 2? 34, I think? If so, then... Oh yeah, we have a few... Let's call these vitamins. Not a bad name to give them, actually. Still sleeping. Yeah, they just give them a spawn area, and the spawn area of Fuzzy ends up being that one, huh? Interesting. Hey, look at these two dark fruits right here. I think Fuzzy... Nah, never mind. I thought they were waking up. I don't want to interrupt their sleep. I don't want to do that. No, 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 no. Let's keep them sleeping. I think we lose these two, like, energy... bars, cylinders, whatever we're going to call them. Perhaps we're due another race. I should continue being with Champ. Or no, wait, karate. 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 Let's see how they do here. It's gotta have something to do with power, right? Oh, wait, they become different things. Okay, power and health, stamina. Okay. Speed, stealth, defense. Well, let's try it with Champ. Gotta be beginner level for sure. Let's see. If Chow's discouraged, press the A button to cheer him up. Let's see if I understand how to use that. Cham and Chow's key. Woof. Ooh. Still crawling there, apparently. What's up with that? Uh-oh, they got the first hit. Okay, you got this, Cham. Nice hit. Beautiful damage. How many times can I encourage you, I wonder? Hit them right back. Hit them right back for that. Wow. No, I hit A and nothing happened. Oh, do I just keep mashing it? I don't remember the mechanics of Chow Karate. They are mostly just chilling there, not doing much. Take them out of the arena! Yes! Ring out! Let's go! Ring out! That'll make it harder. You got this, Chow's key. I mean, Cham. Oops. I forget names, even of my own beloved Chow. You got this, you got this, you got this, you got this. Come on, Cham. You're a champ, Cham. There's gonna be a time limit. But if we have more health, we win, right? Let's see. Ring out. Knockout. Both could happen. Either could happen, or this could go anyway. In terms of how it ends, that is. In terms of what ends it. So, is that a... Okay. That's what I was concerned about. The way they cry afterwards, ah. It's gonna get tougher, though. Shaolin. Love that name. Champ! You're the champ, though. Yeah, the final opponent, if we get to them, is gonna be a tough one. How come Champ is not standing upright, though? They can walk up right now. I don't know how it works. Whoa, that dodge. Already we're in trouble here. This is fun, though. They're resisting well, though. Champ has good defenses. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You got this, my dear Cham. You got this. You got this. Imada! Now's the chance. Ima, chance da. Come on. Imada, Chamu. Yes, take advantage of it. Tajigen kick. You got the Tajigen powers, Cham. You're my Cham. My Chow. Right? Take them out of the arena. Close, close. Ah, there it is. Okay. Great wins, great wins. But we're only about to be halfway through. Chaoko. Cham Chaoko. They're all gonna start with Cha, aren't they? I guess we keep the consistency with our own Chao's name. Fussy's the one that would have it different, I guess. I don't know. Who gets the first hit? Yeah, they moved a little bit earlier. They're faster. Speed is a stat here too, but we've got some good power to bring to the table to make up for that. That's a lot of damage though. Feels like we're going to Crazy Gadget again. Still, that freaking controller thing that happened at the very end of Final Rush. Out of all freaking times for that to happen, man. Out of all motherfucking times for that to happen. Come on. You got this, Cham. It's right there in your name. Just add a P to the end. Champ. Be the karate champion as well. You already are a racing champion. Don't forget that though. No matter what happens, you are a champion already. Tajigen kick. Woo, the damage. Just one more hit. Nice hit. Saigo no hit. Saigo no hit. Come on. Owari da! 3 out of 5 is great so far. Because these last two, let's see what they're like. Aha. Bring in the egg there. Eggy! Ah! Eggy, literally. Yes, it's gonna get trickier here. Something about just them having the egg is intimidating, you know? The eggshell, I mean. We got the first hit this time. Yeah, because speed is not that great, right? That's what makes a difference. But yeah, the difficulty has spiked with Eggy, I can tell. The final opponent, I think, is gonna stand upright. I don't think we're gonna see them, though, at this rate. That's a lot of damage. You got this, you got this, you got this, you got this, you got this. Yeah, that's a big difficulty spike with Eggy here. Don't you worry, Cham. You're still a champ. I was hoping we would at least clear 3 out of 5 of them, and yeah, we have gotten to that so far. They pack a punch though. We mostly have received a lot of damage from their hits. That's what's not nice about that. Punch! Kick! Tajigen kick! Some nice punches and kicks we had with that Oimor yesterday. Now we're gonna have to get used to different attacks, different skills from like party members and stuff. That's gonna be interesting. You gotta be so good at mashing a single button for this. And the AI also recovers quite fast. They recover first, so big advantage they have. Nah, they're gonna win by time limit. Just, yeah. Yeah, that's a time limit win for sure. Well done, Cham. Nothing to cry about, you are a champ. You are still a champ. Okay. I don't think we need to do races after that. Are you awake now, Cham? Yeah, that was just a bad dream. That was just a bad dream you were having. Don't worry about it. How come they had Cham crawling there, though? That's still weird. Oh, we can actually get up there? Huh. Oh, no, wait, yeah. Up here we can, but not up here. Yeah. Can't wait until we get the Dark Garden, the Hero Garden. Those will be nice to get. Have you woken up yet, Cham? I think they wake up for a moment, but no, they don't. I'm not gonna force them. I'm not gonna force them up. I don't want to do that. I still... So hard to find people stream this game. I love racing chows. Yeah, Metaphor Life. Welcome to the stream here, by the way. You might be at the tail end of the stream here, Metaphor. We just finished the hero story, but Sonic Adventure 2, one of my favorites of all time, my absolute favorites. And so I've been looking to stream this bad boy for a while. It's only the second stream we've done so far. Some funny stuff we saw today, some to do with the game, some nothing to do with the game. But we're here, we made it here, that's what matters. Actually, wait, I wanted to maybe... Do we want to go collect rings or something? Well, not quite yet. Look at those ranks. We have Champion, Champion, Excellent, Excellent, Champion, 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 Excellent, A. Solid A. Excellent, Champion, Diamond, Diamond, Excellent, Excellent, Excellent. Only excellence around here, you see? We'll see more stages. We'll see more stages. As it was voted on by you, Tajigen, the hero story, we go all the way through with it first before starting Darkness. We're going to Darkness soon. Hold on, I want to do a car race now, just for the fun of it. Yeah, that's what those grades are, Metaphor. That's what those grades are. Let's do Sonic then, just speed. We have Sonic Racing Cross Worlds at home. I don't mean to insult this game mode. It's great, and I mean over 20 years before Cross Worlds, I guess, and long before they released the other racing games, right? Sonic and Sega All Stars Racing, All Stars Racing Transform Collection, whatever weird name they give it. Such a weird name, right? Sonic and All Stars Racing Transform Collection. What a mouthful. It's just, you know, a collection of all the DLCs together, and like, it just ends up being a weird freaking name. But I love those. I never did play Team Sonic Racing though, but that's it. Well, Sonic R I also have never played before. I guess at some point I should play all Sonic Racing games, right? That would be a great theme for a stream, just going through all the Sonic Racing games. Ideally, choosing the same character for all of them. It would have to be Sonic. Maybe Tails. One that's guaranteed to be in all of them. You know? The lobbies right now, though... That's not good. Hey, Sonic is holding back. Otherwise, he'd beat everybody so easily. Well, Shadow would give some nice competition. We already had a nice duel against him. What was I gonna say, though? Oh, yeah. The lobbies in Cross Worlds have already gotten to that point I was thinking about. Before the game released, when they already announced what's coming to it, like Minecraft and all that, right? Now they have announced amazing stuff for it, but... You look at the lobbies and they're just... I've taken a few screenshots of them because they're just insane. Seeing like Miku there on a hoverboard. Mega Man, meanwhile... Oh, jeez. Mega Man on a pirate ship or something. Shadow, Sonic on a burger. On a burger mobile from SpongeBob, you know? SpongeBob himself is there right next to Ichiban Kasuga. I love it. I just love it so much. Later. Boost of fire. Let's take that boost. Ah, yes, that drifting. That's what I want to do. I don't get how it works sometimes. You kind of have to stop for a moment. That's what we needed. That's what we needed. Yes, finally. I avoided crashing in that bad way. I crashed. That freaking curve right there was messing me up, but nice. We got an emblem for our troubles. One has to think some nice things appear in the Chow Garden at 20 emblems. I'm not ready for standard at this rate though, but why not? Let's give it a try. It's time for Tails. The ones that actually race in single player. Tails and Rouge. Yeah, there's a lot of voice lines here that I think have been reused for mods in Cross Worlds. I don't notice though. But I have had Ryan Drummond the Sonic in Crossworlds for a long time now. And yeah, Tails has been this voice of Tails. I'm just very fond of this era. And these voices specifically. We are not doing well here though. I think you gain the drifting at the expense of being able to go as fast as you could. I might be wrong about that though. But I need to drift. Like this. Yahoo! Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't reuse this more often. In the mods. Let's see if we can catch up though. It's just for the sake of getting more emblems. Is that all there is to it though? 3 emblems? Oh jeez. Didn't mean to miss that. Way trickier than it looks. Still glad we got over Crazy Gadget like that though. We got all the funny shenanigans in Final Rush instead. And Crazy Gadget was in one try. Now, let's think about the dark story, shall we? What do we expect will be the thing that kicks my ass in the dark story the most? Well, Final Rush can be really... Final Chase, I mean. The equivalent of Final Rush for Shadow can be really rough. And get me all sweaty and fearful of space, but... I don't know. Maybe Rouge's Desert level? Hidden Base? Or what was it called? Oh yeah, Security. The Prison Island stage for Rouge. The time limit destroys you sometimes, but... Yeah. Just the general difficulty of boss fights. You got super close against Eggman right there, so it's gonna be super close against Tails. In a similar manner. Damn it! I wanted to at least overcome Rouge there. The two that actually race in single player are the ones in last place here. Ugh. I told you, we're not ready for standard. That was tougher than I thought. Yes. The way Sonic goes, yes. Oh, somebody crashed right there. Funny because it sounded like Tails was the one saying it. Sounds so simple, right? Only 3 emblems, 1 per difficulty, but oh, actually clearing them is another story. But the next story to go through, dark story right here. All in one go. All in one go. That's the way to do it. Or at least that's how it went down with the vote. Either is hero story first, or dark story first, or we go back and forth between them, which is also a lot of fun. It's also a good way to go about it. But hey, this approach is like what we're doing in Live Alive right now. One story at a time, one chapter at a time. Yeah. Well. An eventful freaking stream. Again, on the short and sweet side, but that was so good. That was so worth it. Yeah, some things riled me up there. Still, I don't know what happened with my controller at the very end of Final Rush there. That was the worst possible way that could have happened too. Like, literally walking in the other freaking direction. And nothing I could do about it until I, like, disconnected it and then reconnected it. That was so weird. Out of all freaking ways of doing stuff, I almost wish, like, I don't know, that it had happened at another point in the stage, you know? Anyway, with shenanigans or not, we still cleared it though. Yeah, I'm glad Crazy Gadget went that way. Maybe I'll go out of my way to avoid the hell out of that level. I don't see myself, you know, going for the missions and trying to get all the emblems, all the rank A's. Would be nice to see the Green Hill Zone that they have in this game, but oof, I never did do it when I originally played it. I still have my save data there in a memory card. One day I do hope to go back to that. Rather, any big investment I do like that in this game, I'd rather do in that version. Especially because it's able to connect to Sonic Advance and all that. So there's more, it feels like there's more you can do, right? I think like to use the Game Boy Advance Chao Garden, you don't even need to have Sonic Advance. And I never did have Sonic Advance. I had a friend, a family friend or like family that had it, and they lent it to me for a while and I played it and it was nice. But then, yeah, just I returned it. Sonic Adventure 2 I did have. But then it kind of got lost in the shuffle, in the time vortex somewhere in life. But yeah. Sonic Adventure 2 though still remains my favorite of all time. Some weird shenanigans still happening with the PC version here, but... Well, we drop a few frames as it adjusts itself on the screen or something. No biggie. No big deal right there. Even with all that stuff. That was a fantastic way to end the week right here, Tajigen. Look at the week we had. Look at the week we had, because we did some major freaking things in FF14 MSQ right there. What did we end up at? Over 9 hours of stream right there. The Summer Game Fest, things to get excited about. Godzilla and Evangelion in Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Live Alive with the near future. That was a shorter stream too, but the next one, which is going to be prehistory, hopefully we don't have scuff that cuts it short or something. The plan will indeed be to see it all the way through, so expect another long stream there. Oh yeah, like, let's talk about this next week, right? Well, first of all, yeah, this is the end of the week right here with what is maybe my favorite game of all time. I still think they massacred my boy for the PC version. But no, I think overall we can keep going like this. I'll just see if I'm modded or not. As long as my save data is saved in a cloud on Steam. Let me see. It does have cloud saves, right? I mean, like, does it say anywhere here? Where do you see cloud save status? Properties. Updates. No. Where do you see that? Controller DLC. I don't see anything like that. Installed files. Updates again. I think maybe there's no cloud saves. I fear losing my save. That's what I fear the most here. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I forget you have an option to customize the logo of a game. See, the logo that Steam uses is the Sonic Adventure 2 logo, not the Sonic Adventure 2 Battle logo. I could change it if I wanted to, but there's no need for it. Wide cover images for big picture mode. Yeah, there's like a Steam grid thing. It's fun to change those things, but I don't really make use of them that much. Big picture mode sounds like such a nice thing to use, but I never really make use of it. I don't think so. And then installed files. I don't see anything that tells me there are cloud saves for this one. I'm not sure. Okay, well. I just don't want to lose a save maybe, you never know. But yeah, these are, you know, Sonic Adventure 2, Live Alive. Two sides of the same coin, kind of. The braided storytelling, the branch and bottleneck plot structure. We're gonna see a bottleneck for all of them. In a good way, though, in a good way. I've been trying to look more of that up, you know, just finding articles, and like things people wrote about it. Braided narrative is the big one. At this rate, I swear, I gotta like have a different hairstyle now in braids. I gotta have braids here somewhere, you know? I gotta commission that as my next model. Braided. I think it would be like a couple of just side braids, like on the sides here. I don't know how to show you, but let me see if I can zoom in. You see my face here. This right here, this little thing right here. This right here. Like down here, right next to my cheek. Those little strands of hair, they were turned into braids instead, maybe? I don't know if I would like the look of it. Rather, I would need a good way to give a reference to whoever I'm commissioning for it. I'm talking about all the way to my 2.0, something like that, right? That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. I'm not talking about like braiding the entire hair or having a braided ponytail or even a crowned braid or something like that. It's just like a braided river, we were saying it, right? Sometimes they meet at confluences. Those confluences take the form of Rouge versus Knuckles, Tails versus Eggman, Sonic versus Shadow. Yeah, we saw all the rival fights. Let's see what it looks like now from the dark perspective, right? We'll do the first half or so. A lot of their story takes place before the hero story even starts. But I think it's gonna be 2 streams for it, maybe. Depends on how many tries some things take. I don't know. For some reason, I feel many of the levels are way easier in the dark story than the hero story. But no, it's not like that. It's the opposite, I think. Although, what am I thinking of? Yeah, Skyrail, I think, is a tough one. I think Skyrail is going to be a tough one. If Skyrail is tough, then Final Rush is even tougher. Final Chase, sorry. Final Chase. Because Shadow is chasing after Sonic, basically. That's what it is right there. He doesn't know it's Sonic he's chasing until he finds him, but he's chasing him. So there's that. And then the final story, Canon Score, I always avoided that as much as I could. And then Final Hazard. Well, first of all, Bio Lizard is gonna kick my ass, but Final Hazard, I think I must have cleared it only once or twice, and I never looked back after that, so it'll be tough. Let's see how many tries it takes us. In the meantime, we'll have Live and Learn in the background when that happens. I'm getting ahead of myself though. We'll have to do the dark story first. Let's see how far we get with it. Unlike the hero story, before we head into space, it won't be a desert section. Today, it was from the desert to space with the hero story, and we did indeed finish it. But with the dark story, it's a little bit different. It will be fun though. There is a little bit of the desert though. Like the egg golem and all that for Eggman. I forgot what else there was though. But alright. On that fantastic note, we end the week right here. Oh yeah, and speaking again of next week. Thursday is when we'll have Sonic Adventure 2 instead. So 2 Sonic Adventure 2 streams in a row, I think. Interesting way to go about it. That's the way we can do it. Final Fantasy Friday. Back to Friday for Final Fantasy 14. Saturday, Story Saturday, Live Alive. Let's go for Live Alive. Sunday probably will not have a stream. I think it will be better for me to have next Sunday fully off, but don't count on that completely. Stay tuned for what the schedule will be. If we do have something, I don't know what that something will be. I mean, I guess I could do Sonic Adventure 2 yet again, but I don't think that's what we're gonna do. FF14 always has that option there. The thing about it is that it needs to be a game that works if I want to leave the stream at only 2 hours, which is not what we did today, but it's 2 hours and 40 something minutes, nearly 50. You could round it up to 3 hours, but depends. We can keep yapping though and have it become 3 hours. There are definitely many things to yap about this week, though we already talked about them at length. Most of the Summer Game Fest stuff, right? I could keep going on about braided narratives, hyperlink stories, branch and bottleneck plot structures, things like Sonic Adventure 2, Live Alive. What are other examples that I've talked about before? The Kamen Rider Movie Wars series. What else? Sometimes I use Game of Thrones to talk about these. Game of Thrones is not what I'm thinking of. A Song of Ice and Fire is not what I'm thinking of. No. It works a lot better when it's like this, like Live Alive, Sonic Adventure 2 for me. When everything feels like it's kind of a different genre, but then they all blend together in a really cool way at the end. Live Alive has even more genre disparity, diversity going on the surface level, but with Sonic is mostly music genre we're talking about. Although the gameplay is a very different genre for each of them. It's really genius. I don't know why they never did it again. Why wouldn't they have done it again? I don't get it. There should have been a Sonic Adventure 3 in. I will be one of those fans that keeps clamoring for it every time, but not without appreciating what we have. Right now, Sonic Racing Crossworlds is great. Who knows if they're gonna do something even more major than that for the 35th? If they want to take it easy this year, that's alright. Not the end of the world. Arguably, the 30th was bigger than the 35th. And what did they do for that, actually? Did they do... I think it was just Sonic Frontiers, maybe? Yeah, because I think Sonic Forces... Sonic Mania was kind of the 20... Yeah, that was like the 25th anniversary stuff, and it was not in 2016. It was more like 2017-ish, right? I think, yeah, Sonic Mania was 2017. Already been 9 years since that. Good grief. And then Sonic Forces, 2018 or so. Yeah, all the gameplay we've done so far. It's like, a lot of it is my muscle memory after even so many years of when I last played this game. It's like I never left it in some ways, but also in some ways, it has been a while. And I have gotten used to the more modern gameplay. It wasn't that long ago. I mean, it's already been over a year, but it wasn't that long ago when we were doing Sonic X Shadow Generations, right? And yeah, that was really so smooth compared to this. Some of it is way more rough, you know, it's way more unforgiving. You would think the homing attack is leading you in the direction you want it to lead you to. It is not. The camera angles, sometimes you can't do anything about them. What was it? 1 or 2 deaths? No, 1 death in Hidden Base with Tails because of a terrible camera angle. And close encounters with death because of bad camera angles again after that. That was messy. Very messy. So we're probably gonna have more of those in the dark story and then the last story. We shall see. It's gonna be funny. But that may just be the way it goes. Let me have some water here. You see, we are ending up yapping a little bit more after the stream. Actually, a lot of the time I do feel like I want to do 30 minutes of yapping before we start and then 30 minutes at the end. So far, we're not doing it like that, though. Sooner than later, we'll have a Satsudan stream, though. A Just Chatting stream. It actually has been long since we had one, although Summer Game Fest to an extent is a stream like that. To an extent though. Because otherwise I'm talking a lot over the game trailers and people talking. It's not the same as just me talking like this right now, right? But yeah. When was the last Satsudan? It was not a birthday Satsudan, right? No, the birthday stream was a karaoke stream on December. Yeah. Okay, okay. And what else? I guess that's all I'm gonna yap about right now that I can think about. More we can talk about when it comes to Sonic. More we can talk about when it comes to hyperlinked, braided narrative stories. And many other terms that can be used with. Braided narrative is the best one, although in some cases it's not entirely braided. It's more... Live Alive is... Live Alive arguably is not a braided narrative in the sense that there's no confluences only until the end. Whereas Sonic Adventure 2 has confluences. So a confluence is like when two rivers meet at a point that is not a lake or the ocean. It's more a sort of temporary thing. I think the rivers were already linked in the sediment, or I forget what it was. That's what a braided river is, but just the word braided, right? And well, a braid in itself is, you know, you grab, what is it, 3 strands of hair maybe, and you mix them. I never had braid in my hair, by the way. I gotta tell you, the other day, and the other day I think being yesterday, I kind of tried doing that and like, it was like so freaking difficult. So freaking difficult. I was like, oh wait, no, I can't do this. How do people braid their own hair? Even a simple braid. It feels like somebody else has to do it for you. Braiding your own hair, like the way you gotta do it, you need to build up strength in your arms and shoulders. That's how hard it is. I'm just not used to it. Right? It's muscle memory. Speaking of muscles, it's muscle memory as well. Much like video games in that sense, huh? Anyway. We'll end the stream right here, Tajigen, and this fantastic, absolutely fantastic week of streams. Let's do major things next week as well, alright? Oh, yeah, and again, to be more specific about next week, Thursday, Sonic Adventure 2, we start the Dark Story. Mostly it'll be the start of it, let's say the first half or so. I don't know what the first half would be, but since I already know what the story is, I think around the point around the desert. See, the first Sonic Adventure 2 stream, we would have gotten way further than just the desert had it not been cut short due to internet scuff at the time. It was just a bad week for the area when it came to the internet and the weather. So that happened, but it was a good cutoff point, it turns out. Really worked out well for this one. Had we been further in the story and finished it earlier, then we would have started Dark today. I think we would have started it. I would have been okay with that. We're approaching it differently than Live Alive, but talking about next week again, FF14 is probably going to be the 5.3 group content. 1 alliance raid, 1 trial, and maybe field operations in Bosnia. Many ways we can refer to that. The front! Yeah, Bosnia, right? Just Bosnia. How do you say it? I need to figure out how you say it. Anyway, that place, maybe. And then Saturday, Live Alive, Prehistory. The story of prehistory. Very anachronistic, but it is a world with magic and things like that, right? Or at least I think it is. Just very curious to see how some things that are there in common with all the stories are gonna manifest in that story right there. It shall be very interesting. It's gonna be hard to beat the near future as my favorite story, but it's not a competition because I'm gonna love each and every single one of them. Just like I love each and every single one of you, Tajigen. Yeah. Love you all, Tajigen. Thanks for watching the stream, watching all the streams this week. Hey, follow me, subscribe to the channel on YouTube. On Twitch, you give me money to subscribe, which would be great too, but also do that. Like the stream, especially you, VOD gang. Thanks for watching, by the way, watching my VODs. What a beautiful thing you're doing right there. I appreciate it immensely. It's been a fantastic freaking week. Let's do great things next week as well. And yeah, and if we do a Sunday stream, I don't know what it'll be. Pokemon Champions has potential. Balatro has been sucking me in again. Maybe we can do that. I got Orange Steak unlocked, and well, it's a tough one, Orange Steak. Perhaps we can try to challenge it. We shall see. Anyway, it's been absolutely lovely this week. Absolutely hype week. Hey, we tried to make every week hype. Every stream is a special event, but also in a way, there's some that are more special than others, let's say. Specialer. The specialist. Yeah. In that sense, I guess next week is more of a regular week. But do not underestimate what we're gonna see. I'm looking forward to darkness here in Sonic Adventure 2 and the other things I mentioned. Right. I'll let you go on with the rest of your weekend. I know I have to go on with mine, and I have some work to do right now. Anyway, love you all, Tajigen. Otsukai-sama.